Hello YouTube viewers, Dennis here with MarksvilleandMe.com. Today we got another wonderful review item for you. I'm real excited about this item. This is the Rocket Socket Ultra Portable Compact Jump Starter. Comes in this nice faux leather case so that you have everything inside of it stored in a nice, easy, convenient, and easily accessible to reach area. It comes with this little pamphlet which kind of gives you troubleshooting and how-tos on how to use the device. It's only like I said, a little pamphlet front and back. But it is really informative. It has lots of information on it that lets you know how to operate your device. In case you're not familiar with what like a jump starting unit is, a lot of times you find it in your vehicle. You may need a jump start. In the past, they used to have these big clunky devices that would help you aid in starting your vehicle back up if you needed a jump start, which is all well and fine. But as technology has progressed, we're to the point now where we're able to have a lot more devices like this, which are really compact and don't take up quite as much space. I remember I personally had one that sat in the back of my car, and it was like utilizing the space for, say, a shopping bag in the back of the car at all times. And I always kind of wondered about the safety of it, with my kids being younger and stuff at the time. With this, I feel a lot more secure with the compact design of it, the fact that it's smaller and it is in a case, self-contained, so I don't think it's as easily accessible to my kids. I can have this in the glove box or a little console in between the front two seats, and at a glance I can see that it's there. Without further ado, let's open it up and show you what's inside and try to give you a quick demo as to how everything works. Pieces are just jumping out at me here. There's little elastic bands in here that kind of hold everything together, and this is kind of what it looks like when you get your device. As you see here, you have your jumper cables over on this side, and they are elastic, like elastic bungees that go in there. These are actual jumper cables. If you notice, the negative terminal is shorter than the positive, so that way you're not making contact with the metal ends and possibly shorten things out. So they really thought of that really nice with this device to help make sure people aren't shorting things out. It does come with a nice charging cable for multiple devices. It has a traditional old-style iPod charger or iPhone charger. It has the Lightning charger, and it also has the micro HDMI or micro USB, I think it is, charger. So it's real versatile with being able to charge your devices, whether they're Android or ISO. So it's really convenient. It's 3-in-1. You got the 3 on this end and the USB standard on that side. You also get the AC wall unit, which plugs into your device. And if you don't want to charge it up with your AC wall unit, you can use the actual cigarette lighter from your car to charge your device. So these are the two methods you can, however you want to do it, whether you want to charge it at your home or in your vehicle. And lastly, you actually have the actual device. And it's very similar in size to the actual power bricks that are out there on the market to help charge your devices. It's got a really nice sleek finish that prevents fingerprinting and smudging. I'm not saying it won't, you won't see fingerprints and stuff like that, but it's definitely a nice smooth, satiny finish. On the front face here, there's 4 little, you can't really see them until I turn it on, but there's 4 little pinholes there that have lights, and that's the power indicator lights. When I turn it on, you'll see that it goes right up. Right now it's only got 3 lights lit, 2 red and 1 blue. And that's because I've been using it for a while, demoing it and stuff. And so the power consumption is a little bit used up right now. On the top here, this is your spot where you're going to use your jumper cables. Next to that, you have a actual flashlight. Then you have your USB port, and then you have the actual charging ports to charge it up. Like I said, whether you want to do it with the wall unit or the cigarette lighter one. Either way, it recommends when you first charge it that you charge it for 4 to 6 hours to make sure it's adequately charged up. Once you do that, you'll see your power indicator light bar will go right up. And as you notice, it went off already because it goes into a dormant sleep state if it's not being used, and shuts itself right off, so that way you don't have to worry about using the power. Long term, if you're just going to have this sitting around, it does recommend the instruction that you charge it every 3 to 6 months just to help maintain the battery life in the unit. But real simple to jumpstart your car. you're going to want to just pull this little flap. It's a little rubber grommet over, and this plug only goes in one way, so you don't have to worry about plugging it in the wrong way. It's got a flat side and a round side, and it'll just plug it in all the way. And now this is ready to go. All I got to do is push the little power button on the side, and it's ready to jump start your vehicle. I haven't had a need to use it in my vehicle, so I don't know honestly how good it's going to work. Not that I want to look forward to when it's going to happen, but it will be nice to know that I have the added comfort and security of having this in my glove box, so that way in the event something happens, I can utilize it. Or in the event someone else needs help, I can give them a hand and hopefully help them on their way in a situation where they may be in need of assistance. The flashlight on this unit, to operate it real simply, once the unit's on, you're just going to want to push it twice, and it'll activate the flashlight in a steady mode. If you push it one more time, it goes into a SOS mode. That's the Morse code symbol for SOS. That's what it's blinking out. It's actually blinking out the letters SOS. So you're going to only want to use that when it's in a distress situation. If you hit it one more time, it goes into a fast blinking mode. So you may, want that for whatever, like you're trying to flash somebody down or whatever. One more time, we'll shut that off, and as I said, the power will go right off on its own after a couple seconds of talking here. It is good to note that the actual DC input is 15 volts / 1 amp, and the USB output is 5 volts / 2 amps. So, I mean, overall, this is a really great item. It's a very sleek design. Its functionality works really well. I like the safety features they built into the actual charging device for jump starting your vehicle. The fact that one is shorter than the other, and the fact that the 3-in-1 USB charging cable for your portable devices is very versatile. You don't have to be limited to just an iOS or a Android device, so you can it works with either or. So it makes it really versatile. That, coupled with the fact that it comes with this nice storage case, which has everything, which can be housed into individual pockets and bungee elastic into their appropriate spots. Overall, this is a great item, and if you're interested in checking it out for yourself, check out the link in the description below. And thank you for stopping by today at MarksvilleandMe.com. And I hope to see you again with another review item. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.